I was created to be the world's ultimate means of defense. An unbeatable weapon. But still, I found myself longing for more. A purpose I could call my own.
How it lives inside of you. Inside of you, yeah. In this world, where life is long. In this world, life's an open door. In this world, compromise does not exist. In this world of worlds, every step meets the rest.
Man, I don't see why the gun has us running around up here. This place has been dead for over half a century.
Yeah, I know, but the director's absolutely convinced that there's something of value here. Either way, we still get paid, so shut your trap and help me search.
Okie dokie Loki.
In a way, I owe humanity for giving me life. But a life without meaning. Can that be considered the equivalent of being dead?
Find anything yet?
No, nothing yet, boss.
I'm about to tell Mission Command that this was a waste of time.
Will you goobers stop complaining? Get your sorry butts over here. I think I've got something.
Huh?
So what's the big discovery?
Well, instead of running around the entire space station like you two idiots, I used this computer to access all the data on the Ark.
But the G.U.N. did that when they invaded this place 50 years ago. You're only gonna get the same results. Who's the idiot now?
Still you. No G.U.N. agent can match my hacking ability, Jet. See? There's a secret chamber not too far away from here.
Why do you always have to be right all the time?
Because you just make it too easy.
Ah! Ah!
Okay, should be behind this wall. Jet, use your big head to smash through it.
Will you cut it out? Storm, smash!
This is it. Gerald Robotnik's secret study. All the files look like they've been completely preserved, too.
Check it out. A bunch of Ultimate Lifeform documents and specs. Even from the prototypes. The Bio-Lizard, and even a few before that.
Boys, I think we found the Holy Grail.
Eventually, I'd realized my reason for living, and it took someone to help me realize what it was.
What exactly did you think you would accomplish, running off and causing chaos the way you did?
All I want is a perfect world.
For a highly intelligent life form, that's a pretty unrealistic goal. Nothing's perfect. How could you expect to—
You're right. Nothing is perfect. The absence of everything is only the true form of perfection.
You're insane.
Perhaps, but there's no denying the truth in it.
You would end billions of lives for the sake of a perfect world?
Everyone carries suffering in their hearts, Agent. I want to put an end to that suffering.
I see, but I'm afraid your vision will never come true. You see—
I'm aware of the distress the Chaos Emerald is putting on my body. I can feel my life slowly draining. I know that I don't have much time left.
You had such promise, but we'll have to start from scratch again. You can be replaced, hopefully by a clone we can have a tighter leash on.
Well, how's the wonder weapon doing?
On the edge of death, I'm afraid. So did you bring it?
You know, the rogues aren't your errand boys, but since you keep our crimes hush-hush, we'll deal with it. Here.
No! This is the way it has to be, Project Umbra. We've learned all we've needed from you. Jet, place it next to the other so we can speed this process up.
You son of a bitch!
Increase the emerald radiation to its maximum output.
I will put an end to the suffering.
Successfully done it! Finally, an exact clone of the ultimate life form. Well done, fellow gun operatives. We have achieved a new peak in the world of science. I present to you Project U-13218.
Project U-132-181. Isn't that a bit excessive? I mean, it's kind of a mouthful. Why not just give him a real name?
I don't think it's your place to dictate what we call... Did you say him? It is a weapon. Do not give it a false identity.
Hey!
Calm down, Johnson. I'm interested to hear what Agent Reinhardt has to suggest.
Well, he is a clone of the ultimate life form Shadow the Hedgehog, so why not something similar to Shadow, like Umbra?
That'll do. Project Umbra it is. Much easier to say.
That's not what I meant.
Honestly, it doesn't matter. It needed a simpler name anyway. Okay, prep Project Umbra for the battle simulator. What a spectacle, eh, Agent Reinhardt?
He's really strong. I'm sure he'll save many lives and help a ton of people once he's put on the field.
That is not its intended purpose. You see, the director has made it very clear that Project Umbra is to be a weapon and to be mass-produced, and sold to the military factions across Mobius. What you see in front of you is the first of many.
That's horrible. You're marketing a living being, a person. If you plan on making more, what happens when they become self-aware? What if they want to have their own purpose in life?
That's up to the buyers. Once they're distributed, they're no longer our problem.
You know, I joined this organization to do good, but this is sounding more and more criminal.
Well, I would suggest quitting, but quite frankly, everyone with knowledge of this project is under a strict non-disclosure contract, so you can't leave until the director makes Umbra's existence public.
Alright, you wanted us?
Just in time, rogues. Agent Reinhardt, you are dismissed. You see, the director has his eye on a certain artifact that would make Project Umbra far more powerful than it is.
Let me guess, you need us to nab it for you.
Precisely. He would like you to acquire solely on his legendary Scepter of Darkness, and we'll keep that recent string of burglaries quiet.
Whoa. That's Soliana's most coveted relic. It's not like we could just walk in and take it. Besides, if the Solianese monarchy catches wind of this, you could cause an international war.
Wave! Have you forgotten who we are?
Jet, I know you're stupid, but not this stupid.
How about you up the ante? The Chaotix Detective Agency is really getting annoying and poking their nose where it doesn't belong. Break them up somehow and consider the scepter yours.
Also, we want a fully loaded mini-fringe for our hideout.
Seriously?
Seriously?
Fine, that can be arranged.
I don't know about this, guys.
Wave, listen to me. I wouldn't be the leader if you guys didn't have faith in me, and there's no way we can pull this off without you.
Jet, you're the bravest idiot I know, but you're still an idiot. Just because I know you guys would go screw it up and cause a war anyway, I'll go.
That's my girl.
Excuse me? Never call me your girl again, stupid.
Best of luck, rogues.
Thanks, but save it for someone who needs it.
I was merely a tool obeying every command given to me, and I thought nothing of this subjugation. Until I met her.
Hey there, that was some great fighting you did. You could teach us agents a thing or two. So, does the clone of the ultimate life form talk?
It does.
He.
He?
You're a he. Don't let them tell you any differently. My name is Lucy Reinhardt, by the way. One of the G.U.N's finest, but I don't like to brag about it or anything.
You were the operative that suggested my name.
Sure am. So, do you like it? I thought it sounded neat. It means shadow in Latin.
It's nice. I like it.
Hey, Umbra?
Yes?
I think you have a purpose far greater than being the G.U.N superweapon.
Why is that?
Because you're able to keep a conversation with me. Can a gun do that?
I'm still not following.
Jeez, do I have to spell it out for you? You're your own person. You can decide what your real purpose is. It's not exactly something that someone can tell you.
What's your purpose, Lucy?
Mine? It's to be able to make the world a better place. That's why I joined the G.U.N. Although, I'm having trouble deciding if it's still the right thing.
I see.
I know you're unsure of your place in this world, Umbra, but I also know you're not a weapon. You're whatever you make of yourself. Remember that. Now, I should go before they catch me sneaking around again. I'll come visit you soon, okay?
Before you go, Lucy,
What's up?
why do you wear that scarf? It's not even remotely cold in here.
Because it's badass.
To make the world a better place. Weeks passed, and Lucy came to my chamber routinely. We'd have conversations about various things, mostly about her work as a field operative. The story she told truly showed her dedication to her purpose. Her acts of heroism earned her a number of accolades. She became a symbol of hope, working alongside Sonic the Hedgehog to defeat the evil Dr. Robotnik on several counts. That's when I realized my purpose.
Hey, Umbra. Sorry I haven't hung out with you as much. That Eggman just doesn't get it.
It's fine, but I do want to tell you something.
Alright, lay it on me.
I heard that the rogues returned with the artifact the director wanted, and they're going to apply its power to me today.
Are you scared? Who knows what it could do to you?
I'm not. Once I go through with this, you'll be free of your contract. I know you hate what this place has become. You should leave and pursue your dreams on your own terms. Be a hero like Sonic.
But Umbra, what about you? You'll be cloned and distributed to underhanded arms dealers and mercenary units. I'll never be able to see you again. Or at least the real you.
Lucy, once I gain the power from the artifact, I'm going to use it to escape and help your dream become a reality. I know what my purpose is now, and it's to help the only person who cared about me. You.
Begin preparing Project Umbra for the procedure.
I don't want you to be here when I make my escape. It may get dangerous. Please, leave now. I promise we'll see each other again.
I trust you. It's been a pleasure serving alongside you, Umbra.
As with you, Agent Reinhardt.
The time has come to make Project Umbra the most advanced life form to ever exist. With the Scepter of Darkness now in our possession, we will protect Gerald Robotnik's original vision. Thanks to our brilliant scientific experts and the Babylon rogues, we will now create the first ever perfect being. Without further ado, behold the apex in bioengineered weaponry!
What is this?
Sink into darkness!
Who's there?
Sir, something's wrong.
No! Stop!
Umbra, you have to control it. I know you can. Stop!
Lucy! Lucy! I did this to you.
Umbra, this isn't your fault. It's mine. I didn't listen to you.
No, I'm so sorry. I wasn't myself. We can get you to a hospital.
Don't bother. Umbra, you fulfilled your purpose. You've helped me. More than you could ever know.
No! What about yours?
Maybe it was a little in over my head. But I did my best. And that's what counts. Now, go, Umbra. Find your real purpose. And live. For the both of us.
Lucy.
It looks like the energy has become one with you, Project Umbra. Congratulations! You're now the world's perfect life form. It's a shame, though. Agent Reinhardt was one day away from her retirement, wasn't she?
She wanted to make a better world.
What are you going on about?
But that isn't good enough. To make sure no one ever has to feel this kind of pain ever again. To end all the suffering. I will make a perfect world! That was the day I realized who I was, and when I discovered my true purpose.
You're awake? I'm surprised you can even stand up. Well, you'll be out of your misery soon. The reading suggests you should die within the next few minutes. I'd advise spending your last moments reflecting on how you could have been more obedient.
I won't let this be the end. Lucy's world. It's not a reality yet. I won't die. Her will lives on in me.
He's adapted to the chaos energy. I've got to get out of here.
Lucy, I promised you. Revenge!